Hello, hello. Yeah, refreshing might not be a bad idea. See what happens, maybe it helps. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. If that's applicable to you, we're back with some more Kingdom Hearts 3. Last time we completed the little prologue and we completed Olympus. Now, let's swap over to this. Now on the world map. Time to kick some buttons, but welcome back. So now we're going to make our way to Twilight Town.
Hey Sora, I got a tip for you.
Awesome. So I want to head towards Twilight Town, but on my way there, I'm going to explore the Starlight Way a bit. We're not just going to head straight to Twilight Town sort of thing. So my point of interest will be that there. I will embark from here. I will make my own gummy ship after probably the next time we travel, because I should get a lot of gummy pieces here. Whee! Okay, I do love the gummy ships stuff in this game. So the green marker there is where is a new world. Well, it's a world. It's new right now. Best get all gold orbs first before making new ships. Yeah. So do you mean all of the treasure spheres? Because that is indeed the plan. We should gain quite a few levels on our first journey here. We're going to spend quite a bit of time on the world map before we even get to Twilight Town. So the aim of today's stream is to do the Twilight Town world, and then we'll see how much time is left. If we've got enough time, then I'm going to get all the lucky emblems in Olympus. If not, we'll leave that to the next stream. Oh dear. So the yellow things there is money. So yellow is money. Let's just stop. Okay. Ooh. Green is green orbs here are obviously HP. Let's destroy this. If it lights up when you're attacking it, we can break it. This over here, these are experience points. Let's get these experience points first. Oh, I'm actually supposed to be heading to one of the spheres, but I've seen all this experience, and I've just got to pick it up. You can see on the map there's a fair few crystals around as well. It'll be really worth breaking them. Pretty sure that's another batch of money here. Oh, this crystal is a reddish pink crystal. I don't know if we can break this one yet. That is like an optional boss. You haven't actually got to do that. You can break all of these, and you can find all sorts of stuff. You can find gummy pieces. You find you can find synthesis materials. You can find this really all sorts in here. In some of the later, like Milky Ways, as it were, you get some really high, some real high-ranking synthesis materials. Some that you just can't buy. So you're gonna wanna do that. How do you do the thing where you automatically turn around? There's a button you can press, and it literally makes. That's it, yeah. You literally makes you do a U-turn. I think that was the left and right analog stick. Okay. Let's get the stuff off this little island here. Okay, we can attack it. It's lighting up, so I think we're damaging it. I think it might just take a while. We might not even be able to break it now. Something you can't break until you've got a certain power. I don't think we can. Right, either that or it will take a very long time to do, so we'll come back to that later. Scoop this up. Now let's head towards the original target. The yellow marker is the treasure sphere that we marked before we set out. Oh my god, look at all this experience. I think we're going to get a tutorial on these little things as I approach them. Yep. Go through these, you'll boost forward. Some of them change your direction. So, how have you been today? Fields, I know these fields, that's there. How have you been today? Here we go. Our first treasure sphere. You hit one of the starting things, and then as you travel around it, you need to hit all these gears down there until they light up. Again, when you have like maybe more, I don't know whether your mounted weapons actually affects us at all. Oh, that seems to take forever. No. Let's make a start on this one quickly. Ah, this one's pretty much closer to position than the others. I'm not actually hitting this, am I? There we go. So yeah, the gummy ship and the gummy ship travel in this game, in my opinion, is absolutely fantastic. It's really good. I feel like this is what they always wanted it to be, but they weren't able to do it until now, like, you know. So that's how much stuff you get. We're now level 4. We were still level 1 when we started doing this thing. Look at all the crap we've obtained. Fluorite. Fluorite is used in synthesis, specifically for weapon synthesis. Okay, I forgot you can actually turn this map around. Place a marker there. First thing I can see though is a heart. Oh, first thing I can see is a brick wall. Ah. The little red heartless markers are heartless gummy ships. You can fight them, you get experience. They're treated, they're not random encounters because you can see them on the field, but you transition to a new screen in order to. Wow, the other treasure sphere is really high up. Where is this thing going? What the fuck? Where is it? Like legit, where is it? There. God. So this one we have to defeat 100 enemies as quickly as possible. The quicker we do it, the better score we'll get. You get bonus points if you eliminate groups of enemies. Groups of heartless ships will appear on screen. They will eventually leave the screen. If you manage to defeat all of them, then you'll get a bonus. A group annihilated bonus. Net died for a bit. Welcome back. Lots of buffer. Ah, you do have a nightmare. I really feel for you. You come to every stream and yet you have such a nightmare every time. Right, I tell you, once I make my own gummy ship, it's basically going to be a bunch of weapons. I basically use gummy blocks that give the most HP increase, and I sit weapons on top of them. That's basically what I do. So I'm going to have like 8+ weapons ultimately. And then my team ships are going to be completely just weapon based too. In order to fly a gummy ship, all you need is a cockpit and an engine. I'm assuming you don't have to. It doesn't have to actually look like a ship, if that makes sense. So yeah, it'll be that's what I'll do, and it'll work really well. Okay, so we've won that fight. So that's how the gummy battles work in this game. So our next treasure sphere is high up here, so let's go. So lots of buffer. I'm sorry, God. Swell fields. The music also is really sweet. Now you see these accelerators here. That's how you're supposed to get up this volcano-like thing. Let's inject ourselves in this sequence here. The first time I played through the game, I literally just went from world to world and didn't bother with all this stuff. These ones also change your direction. You see? F. Here we are. Again, all of these. A lot of these will give us gummy pieces or synthesis materials or some sort of prize orbs. So it's completely worth your time destroying these things. As numerous as they are, there is a lot of them. Everything is worth interacting with. That over there, you can actually see from here. That is the next world available to us. It's Twilight Town. Yes, I am destroying each of these things. Come on. There we go. In order to, as I say, to interact with those sphere orbs, you actually attack them. Like you shoot the main part of it. I don't know if they're respawning. I know they're respawning. If they respawn now, if I've got this them, there we go. Yep, got them all. Okay, there we go. Best to get a head start. Head towards the far right of your screen if you need it and hit these things. Look to see where the next one is. There's one up here. Here we go. Again, follow the lines. You'll see where the next one's probably going to be. There we go. Oh, we've got to turn this thing all the way around. There we go. A lot of button mashing. You get so much for doing these treasure spheres. You get so much shit. You really should just do it. We're now level 8. Look at all that synthesis material we're getting there. We're getting stones, not just shards. There we go. Now we're looking for the last treasure sphere. I did see a crystal over here, but I don't think it's one we can actually break yet. So I'm going to leave it. Let's get into a fight with these Heartless. Here's our last treasure sphere for this area. There we go. Take out the enemy as quickly as possible. It's entirely possible this was the one I did a second ago. No. Maybe it will now stop being annoying. I'm missing it. Basically, so far we've broken 2 treasure spheres. This is our second fight, our second gummy ship battle. And I basically explained what all the different prizes are, experience, and that's it. God, I miss my actual gummy ship. I can't wait till I get to make it again because it's got so much, so many weapons. It whips through enemies. There we go. Yeah, that's it, my mini armada. In fact, I wonder if I can find it. So I did tweet about it. Yeah, I did. This, I'm about to show you. It's not actually the final version of it. There we go. You've already seen it, Fields, but for those who haven't, it's basically just it's a cockpit in the middle, and it's surrounded by weapons. That's basically what it is. But I've got so much rapid fire with that gummy ship. Everything is just destroyed in like seconds. Now I'm using the default gummy ship, and everything's just taking longer to blow up. You get so many interesting things from these. It's really worth your time breaking them. It really is. So you're probably noticing we're getting lots of G's, so angular gummy. These are gummy blocks which you put together to make your gummy ship. The more you get, basically the more you're able to use in the design of your gummy ship. Yeah, explode these rocks and materials, definitely. U-turn, right into that, there we go. The treasure sphere is downward, so let's go over here and spin back around again. Ooh, crystal. I'm not going to lose sight of the treasure sphere, so let's go in here and get this crystal. Money, money, money. Pretty sure I explored so much during one of my playthroughs. I was like level 20 on my gummy ship before I even got to Twilight Town. I don't know if I'll go that far today, but... Okay, let's turn back around. Let's not get too far away from the treasure sphere here. As we mentioned earlier, in the later, Milky Ways, there's some really amazing material items in those meteors. You really should break them. It's really worth your time. They do respawn as well, I did believe. Let's get this thing. Okay. You can kind of tell when you need to stop, but it'll stop moving once it's in place anyway. Down here. Here we go. What the hell? Oh, apparently you can press R1 to skip that. I don't know why I even pressed R1 to begin with, but well, learn something new. It was actually making a gummy ship in this game that made me make a gummy ship during my most recent Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough. I made the same kind of gummy ship, a little mini armada. No reason to press ending gummy ship. I know, I don't know why I even did. I don't know why I even did. Look at all that experience. That is amazing. Fire. See, Fire and Blizzard. These are all weapon gummies. Right now we've probably got some Fire and some Blizzard on, and we've got some Thunder on as well. That was a really good treasure sphere. Oh, so yeah, R1. R1 actually makes you move. That was why I was suppressed for some reason. So level 12. I'm going to start making my way over towards Twilight Town now then. There is a lot more to do. And more levels to be gained. And more exploring of this world map to do. But for now, I'm going to head towards Twilight Town. Ooh. These are little experience cubes. There you go. Dragon for some experience. I'm too close to it now. Ah. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, I don't think we can break these yet. Oh my god. You can. So earlier on, when I was firing at that one on the little line on its own, it didn't break after many hits. Probably wasn't strong enough to then. Yes, I can now. Do do do. Here we are. This will take us straight through to Twilight Town. There we go. We're here. We are here in Twilight Town. This is where Kingdom Hearts 3 actually starts. The whole Olympus world was all Kingdom Hearts 2.0, strictly speaking. 2.9 even. Twilight Town, the half level. Yeah. You don't get to explore anywhere near as much as Twilight Town as you should. You don't see most of it. A shame, I do believe. It's nice to see it again. But still. Like, during the various trailers, we've seen fights taking place in Twilight Town near what was the entrance to the woods. You don't actually fight in the town itself in this game. You fight in like the sewers and then in the woods.
Gorge, we forgot to fill Master Yen Sid in on what happened. Should we go
What's
back?
the sound like? Fields? Is it good?
You mean about Maleficent and
Can you
Sigbar?
hear these guys?
No. The others have already got enough on their plates as it is. Why go stressing them out? The three of us know how to handle
it's
a
kind of an
couple old
explore the mansion,
adversaries,
yeah.
Right?
Sound is good. Good.
But doesn't that thing Pete said bother you?
Come on, we're talking about Pete. That means it's probably no big deal.
I don't know.
It's nice to see this place
Cool.
again.
The trams are still here.
It feels that long to
Feels
us.
like it.
Maybe you're feeling what Roxas feels because he misses home.
Actually, I ran into Roxas in the sleeping
Oh
walls.
yeah, that was the thing.
It was like seeing into his heart for the first time.
Yeah, he was.
Uh-huh. It was a test to see if your data version was ready to face the hurt
I actually
that you
would
carry
prefer if
inside.
coded
Was I ready?
and like I wish
do
coded
know hurt.
and Days had got like
when I
remasters.
lost Riku and
But I
Kairi,
wish Days had got
later when I
like
lost the
a
Keyblade,
re-version, like
and
re-Days.
you guys
You
had
know,
to
like
go on
retrain
without
the
me like
memories
that?
and recoded.
Having no one to turn to was the worst
I
kind
wish
of hurt.
that
But that just
Days
shows how
had,
much
because I
you
really
mean
wanted
to
to
me.
play through that story.
Carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad.
I actually looked it
Hurting
up the
is
other day.
part of caring.
I could still buy a copy of Days, Kingdom Hearts Days, for about £70. £70.
Any Sora's still Sora.
So wait, if Roxas feels something,
Finally, it
then we're in the
sucks.
right place. Roxas, I'm gonna find you.
I never got a chance to play it. Do you see Cowley?
Huh?
That's one hell of a moment there, wasn't it?
What is that?
It's nobody's.
Nobody's.
Everything's in this game. Links, we don't care. Links, we don't care. Experts at this. I need to be careful actually, because I could very easily die. Actually, I don't have any idea what I'm doing after all. Second, boom! Bastard! This is where you see that in second form you change your clothes back, which of course makes complete sense. See ya. Water. Left horse. I know about that. If I need it for the heals, then yes, I'll do it. I meant more like I didn't care about the tutorial because I already knew. Here we go. Okay, this is lovely. Blizzard! Use some fire, that's it. Rolling if you're dead. Shit. The nobodies are really quite strong. Also, we don't actually, I don't think we have cure yet. So we're still limited to item healing.
What was that voice? I know I heard it.
I didn't hear it.
You sure it wasn't the wind? Or something else?
It was a voice.
I'm pretty sure.
Was there nobodies?
Where'd they come from?
Get the ice cream later.
What? Hold up.
No cubes yet.
Voices.
Do you mean cure?
New ones? What? Cleaner?
Cure, yeah.
Pens.
I miss area recovery. You don't get area recovery till Toy Story.
What is that?
Freaking typo. I knew we meant to be fair.
Hey, Sora. Hello. Goodbye. Go. We got this.
I don't think we do, Sora. I'm not convinced we do have these. Because I remember this actually being a really annoying fight. There we go. Pretty sure you only have to get it to a certain amount of damage. I'm beating the shit out of this fucking trash disposal box. I'm really uncomfortable doing this right now. Let's change to the hero's obviously Keyblade. Its transformation is... I can't even... Oh my god, I need area recovery. Why are they making me fight a boss that can do this thing without area recovery?
Here we go.
Hey, Ole. Good old fields.
Take this.
Left horse. Nice. I feel like this would have had more impact if we hadn't seen it in 0.2. Oh, he's doing his moving thing. Nice try, bitch. Oh, you can actually area recover it as this.
Take this.
Ah, now we got cure. And then be safety. Okay, so I don't really rate the Olympus Keyblade. Its finishing move is garbage. But in that particular situation, its gimmick is really cool. Its gimmick is you can basically press square, well, hold square, to guard, like, forever. If you get hit by an enemy attack,
Nice fighting.
it creates
Thanks,
a counter-attack opportunity.
Hater, Pence,
If you
Olette,
get hit,
it's
I
been
think by like
ages.
2 or more attacks, it turns
hasn't been
into
that long.
a different counter which deals multiple hits.
You see?
Donald, Goofy,
So
how
yeah,
are
that
ya?
was good.
Well, good.
Howdy there, Olette.
Hi, Olet.
So does this mean that weird stuff's
Great
going down
area, and the
again?
fist counters is
Kidding,
amazing.
Pence?
Yeah,
When have we ever seen a tornado of
counter
shadowy
shields
blobs before?
gimmick with the
Isn't
whole
that weird?
guard
This
to
is unprecedented.
unprecedented with its whole
guess
guard
it
to
is.
counter
The
is
creatures from
really
the
good,
last time
but
were
its
bright
finisher
white.
is
These things must be new.
garbage.
Man, I can't wait to get to sleuthin'.
We're already done with the school project, silly.
Hey,
Whatever's
Olet.
going on, you wouldn't be here unless you had a good reason.
Yep.
Which is?
Well, actually, we're looking for Roxas.
Roxas?
That's funny. I don't know any Roxas, but the name sounds familiar.
Maybe we bumped into him somewhere.
Somewhere is.
That's one way to put it.
Actually, he might have been friends with another version of you.
This photograph.
Photograph.
We've got the same one.
Oh yeah, the other Twilight Town.
It's like one of those spot the differences puzzles, except really easy.
Yeah,
I
really,
guess
really
in that
easy.
town, we're friends with this Roxas person.
Sora, let us help you track Roxas down.
They suddenly care about Roxas. These
Really?
guys suddenly care about him.
Sure, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Eh,
Yeah, he is. Great, then let's all go ask around town. If
Okay.
alternate us knew Roxas, then maybe alternate other folks did too.
Sora, you three should go to the place in the photo. It's the old mansion. The three of us will cover places in town.
okay.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I got this phone thingy that takes pictures. Want to snap
Yeah.
a photo while we're all
This
here?
phone thingy that
Sure,
takes.
that's a
this
great
phone
idea.
thingy that takes photos. Don't look so angry.
Wait, who's taking it?
Everyone knows where he's in Sora's heart.
Why do I have to do it?
Hey, tough luck. You drew the short straw.
It's okay. I'm sitting out of the photo with you, Donald.
Then you do
Can
it.
you take the photograph?
I love Donald's sass. He wants to be in the photograph.
Everybody smile. Yep.
Wow, that came out great.
Oh, a lucky emblem.
Lucky emblem.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they are huge right
they're
now.
vitally important to get in the
Supposedly,
secret
these
ending
things are
too.
hidden all over town. And if you
There's
get a picture
90
of them,
altogether.
they'll bring you good luck.
Depending on your difficulty,
Cool.
determines how many you need to get.
Wait,
If you're
look,
on
guys,
beginner,
is that?
you have to get all 90 to get the secret
right.
ending.
I see it
If
too.
you're on standard, it's 60, and on proud, it's 30.
I knew it.
It's actually
Good
pretty
luck,
easy to
because
do.
they're not all this
Well,
easy to find.
they're not easy to find. Some of them are quite difficult
We
to
better
find,
start
but
asking
once you've
around.
found them, or
You
if you've,
start
you know,
by
got a
checking out
guide,
the old
it's really
mansion.
easy.
We'll catch up.
Got it.
Remember getting the final reward for them. Yeah, the final reward for getting them is really good. It's really, really worth it. First things first. Change back to this. I'm really low on potions. As in, I don't have any. Unison Fire. It's team up with Donald. So basically, when you're near Donald and you get to the end of your combo, occasionally you'll use Unison Flare. Yep, MP haste and haste again 1 exit. It's ridiculously good. And does it also mean your magic can continue, like continuous magic, so you don't have to use the finisher? MP safety. I don't really understand this. Disable recharging when MP runs out. Only cure and link command to trigger a recharge. So what does that do? Does that just... So like if I use fire to use up all my MP, will I not recharge? I don't understand why I want to do this. Or does using fire, or does this prevent me? Does this prevent me from using all my MP unless I'm using cure or link? So like, will this stop me like using fire or water if it will use up the rest of my MP? I never really bothered turning it on, and I don't intend to now either. Lots of shit. Put cure there. Oh, I hate these things. These little new exclamation points. I have to clear them out. Okay, it will take you down to 1 MP minimum, and it's a way to dodge the recharge. Actually decent. Oh, okay, so it prevents you from OCD. Yeah, I'm the same, yeah. Okay, so if I have MP safety on, it will prevent me using water if it will use the rest of my MP. So that always makes sure that I can use cure. So like I won't end up using my MP before I can use the cure. Okay, so it's decent. It's decent, and it doesn't cost any AP.
Nice.
Yeah, that is decent. But like, what I liked about that fight there is how I could change Keyblades to Hero's Origin for when I did the Demon Tide fight, because that was what I needed for that fight. But I was able to use the Midnight Blue in the other fights, the Nobody fights. It's a neat little thing for being able to change Keyblades on the fly, having 3 equipped. I tend to always buy these. Trinity Fire, I do love this. These are basically blueprints, of which there's nothing. Because then you don't need to use... yeah. Yes, so sometimes you're at full HP, you can use it to get a recharge, to refill your MP, to cast fire and water more often. Yeah. Annoyingly, even though one of the lucky emblems is in the photo we took with the gang, it doesn't actually count as having gotten it. You still have to get it again. Yeah, you do get incremental rewards for getting for getting lucky emblems. Totally worth getting lucky emblems. There's no reason not to. If you see one, get it. I'm going to get all of them, to the point that I've actually got a guide open to make sure I get all of them. The next one is on top of the tram. There are a few of these.
Nice move.
You can basically do some fancy performance. And you can't do that jumpy thing. I want to get on it. How do we get on this? Am I supposed to get on this? I'm pretty sure there's a lucky emblem on top of this thing. I'm obviously missing a trick. Huh. Keyblade Forge. You finally unlock the Keyblade Forge. Wonderful. For 80, you get Oracle Plus. Yeah. So he's handing over more synthesis items, so I'm going to leave an enter back to give the items to him. Flame Core and Water Core. Pictures of enemies. Okay, so I can synthesize quite a few things. Ability ring plus, that's good to have. Let's get that for Donald, so he's got a new weapon. And let's look to get some. Let's look to getting. Let's get an ability ring plus. Buy one potion, then buy one more potion, and be. What? It's as easy as that. Ability ring plus is good. It just gives you a lot of boosts and shit. There's no reason to not be happy about having one. Okay. Don't want to synthesize anymore. Can power up my keyblades here. Now I won't be using Hero's Origin for too much longer. Like after I you know get more ones. I might be using Midnight Blue a little bit more though. I'm tempted to upgrade Midnight Blue because I'm probably going to be using it quite a bit, at least for the start. And I've got lots of items because of all the gummy ship stuff I did. So yeah, so we're now at after 3 upgrades, you need a higher level of equipment to do it, and at the amount of times you buy. Ah, okay. I mean, it probably doesn't hurt for me to power it up, actually. I've got more than enough fluorite. What I love about this, about the Keyblade Forge, is every single Keyblade stays relevant. Don't get postcard every time often enough. Okay. I do need more potions. It is nice hearing this music again. I need more potions. That's what. And I need to focus on buying potions during this shopping spree. 20 should be enough. I've got cure now, so I know you told me to get one. I should have done what you said and got one. I know you said to get one, but I thought I won't bother doing that now. But it makes absolutely no sense to me to not do that then. So that was just really, really stupid. That was just stupid. I really should have done that. I'll do it now. I'll do it 5 times until I've got.
Better put this in the mail.
I'll do this until I got 20 potions again. Except when you get the end game Keyblade. Yeah. yeah. I mean, I love the Pirates of the Caribbean Keyblade.
Forget to mail that off.
Okay. Is it completely random what you get here? She's walking into me and scaring herself. Calm down. Let's drop in those things I collected. You've got serious problems. It's random, yeah. Oh god. Getting the Auric Plus is one of the simplest materials used to form the ultimate Keyblade. There are an exact amount in the game, and you need the exact amount to get it. And some of them, like you get one for getting 80 lucky emblems. One of them is a random prize from the prize postcard. One of them is a stupid fucking thing in the Frozen world. You find a lot of high-ranking synthesis items in the Caribbean, coincidentally. You get to explore all the islands. This is what I knew I was missing from before. I knew I was missing something when I was trying to get on top of the tram. Just walk up this. Dumbass.
Hey, let's see.
Where's that damn tram gone now? There it is. Ah! Okay. That's how you're gonna be. I knew there was a lucky emblem on the tram.
Let's see.
Now we got 3 lucky emblems. Let me see where the next one is. I'm using a guide to make this... Not that it's difficult, but to make it even easier. Do. Lucky emblem here.
Let's see.
I'm not sure I'll get all the treasure chests as well, actually. There's only 10 treasure chests in Twilight Town, so it's not as if there's many to begin with.
Yeah.
Whee! You can beat up a bush. Farmed 30 cards, saved and went for it. I wanted a certain ring too. This is where you used to get to the woods, but it's all been boarded up and, well, fixed now, I suppose. It's just a way to get money. There's a lucky emblem here.
I haven't seen a movie in ages.
It's on the screen, but it only shows when it's not showing the movie.
Let's see.
Only treasure chest where I am, like, must get all of them, is in the Caribbean. There are, yeah, the Caribbean treasure chests contain some amazing goodies. Some truly amazing goodies. I do love the Caribbean, to be honest. There's only like 2 returning worlds in this game, Olympus and Pirates of the Caribbean. Wow, returning Disney worlds, I mean.
Is there some kind of blotch up there on the screen?
There is.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna take.
But we have to wait until it finishes playing the movie before we can do it. Scrooge Films, Mickey and Sora. There we go.
Nice.
Expert ring. Oh, that's good. I love how they mentioned Cypher's name there, and they say they haven't seen him around much. That's the only mention of him. Forgot. Is it giving that? Wow. Okay, so that'll take me up to 58. That'll take me up to 52, but it will also increase my magic stat by 1. So let's do this one until we need even more. I didn't even know how we got that mention. I need to buy some armor, really, don't I? And give these guys some armor. I should have enough money to buy some shield belts. I should buy some shield belts. Lucky emblems, la 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 la. Whenever I come in the menu and happen to see this stuff, I have to get rid of it immediately. There we go. Do 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 do. Okay, so the rest of the lucky emblems left after I go through the sewers and head towards the mansion. So let's go back to the shop. Do-do-do. I'm going to buy these individually. Should I buy Goofy Shield too? I'll buy these individually in order to maximise my potential in getting a postcard. So it's worth to buy everything you buy individually then. Was literally only... you didn't... Wow, you didn't do much synthesis at all then. I do remember doing more synthesis in Kingdom Hearts 2 than I did in this game, but the accessories that boost your AP, as in that's the main focus of the accessory, increase your AP by so much. You don't even really need to equip much else. This is probably unnecessary, but I like that I'm doing something to increase their defenses. Okay, so the other shield in the shop only increased the strength by 1. So I'm not too worried about not buying it. I'm pretty sure you actually do find that weapon for Goofy in a chest in this world. Or not in this world, the next world. So, yeah. Don't worry too much about getting that. This becomes something you do later on. Like before you leave this world, I think. You do all of this crap that you're doing now. And then you come back and do all that crap. All this crap, basically. I remember there being treasure. I remember jumping up here in Kingdom Hearts 2. I remember jumping up here. You were forced to do a lot of things in Kingdom Hearts 2, and AP games are enough in this game when I need the extra AP. Yeah. You're forced to do a lot of synthesizing in Kingdom Hearts 2. In Kingdom Hearts 2, the way to get the really good accessories that increase your AP by a lot is synthesizing. Like, the biggest increase I saw in AP in the Kingdom Hearts 2 accessory is like 6, 7 or 8, round about there. In this game, the basic ability ring increases it by like 10. So it's like, you don't need to do it as much. So yeah, in the trailers you actually fought around here, but clearly you don't in the main game. I don't know what this is for. I don't know where this goes. I have no idea. It's probably here just to hide this treasure chest. I do hit everything that I'm able to, yes. The game rewards you for beating the shit out of objects.
So we have to go that way.
It's the only way now. The other way is blocked off. You have to go through the underground of Twilight Town to get to the woods now. It makes sense because the mansion's supposed to be like abandoned and shit. If there was just a wall in Tram Common, which is full of people all the time, you'd think it wouldn't be so abandoned. I think I'm seeing the benefit of the Keyblade synthesizing already.
Go faster. It smells bad.
I do love 50. Ooh. You get it from the puzzle. It's a level 1 one, so peeps can equip skills you get by the story. Wow, 50. That's a lot. I feel like that increase by 50 is like 1,000 times bigger than anything else that Kingdom Hearts 2 gives you. Yeah, I do feel like I'm beating these enemies a lot quicker now that I've upgraded my Keyblade. Blizzard! I wonder if we can get into another fight and use water before he finishes. Probably not. No, we're actually leaving the little sewer now, so. Here we go. First things first. Lucky emblem there. And there's a lucky emblem up here too.
Let's see.
No, it's a cutscene.
Huh?
What's that?
Dinner, BRB, it's off the cute little whatever. Seen a bit gods. Fields, I suppose.
What do you think they're up to?
No good, probably. Goofy's the most observant guy here. He's the one who notices everything.
Look! On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
Let's help.
Yeah!
What? These enemies are back. Yay! Yay! Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking stunned. Left horse. I do love the Twilight Town battle music, if I'm honest. I do love it. Charge! Back off.
Not making it easy for us.
Like so many enemies can appear on screen now in this game. It's so cool. Ah, soccer.
It's over.
Such a cool move. Oh, nice. Nice finish, Donald.
Well, take care.
Bye. How did someone not feel that rat run up his back?
Whoa! What is... What? Whoa!
Lucky, that little feller's parked on your head.
Huh? Would you cut that? Oh.
Hijacked.
You know, maybe he wants you to pick up the fruit for him.
You think?
Okay, that's fine, but I can do it by myself. I just need to collect the fruit. Right then. So, what are you gonna do with all this anyway? Huh?
Oh.
Well, okay. You be careful going home.
Bye-bye now.
See you around.
That'll probably come into play later.
Next stop, the
So there's some
mansion.
treasure chests to get around here, and there's some more enemies to fight. And there's some lucky emblems to get too.
That little feller sure seemed happy.
Yep, thought there was something here. Here we go. That was Unison Fire.
Here we go.
Those guys don't seem to be as strong in the front as they used to be. There used to be every single attack that wasn't on their back would like stagger ya. Now you seem to be able to get away with a lot more against those guys. They're nowhere near as threatening as they used to be. Is there another one in here? No, the last one. We've got just the last one now, which is by the mansion itself.
Try this.
Oh, some new enemies too.
See ya.
Here are the elemental enemies. These bloody things. Water will get them out. Oh, they're despawned. Annoying. My Sonic Blade literally took me out of the range of that particular mob of enemies who actually originated over here. My shield ready. Right, you guys, you're for it. Flow motion now I've like discovered it's a really good combo starter. Block replenisher. Interesting. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to open the treasure chest. I did not want to summon an attraction. AP boost, no AP boost. Cool, cool, cool. Pretty sure that's everything here.
Heal!
Recover 3 MP with each successful block. That's good. It's a very good item. Extends the availability of those commands. That's good also. Should be just one left. Yeah. Meow.
Oh, I see it. That building up ahead.
There's no loading screen here. I remember when leaving the woods normally, it's a loading screen before you get to the mansion. Obviously there isn't one now. There's a lucky emblem in here and it's the last one for Twilight Town. Oh, ingredients. Ah, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do this. Oh.
What do you think, guys? This place is even creepier than I remember.
Well, they do say that this mansion is haunted.
Hey there! Thanks for the heart attack!
Oh, what? Did I scare you?
Ha!
Our bad.
The emblem was literally right
So how'd
outside
it
the
go?
manor.
Did you get any
Oh.
leads?
So I'm pretty sure we had this scene
afraid
here.
not.
And then
Asking
when we
around thing was a
like go
total
to
bust.
leave, we have another
Yep.
scene, and I'm
This
probably
old
gonna
mansion?
forget.
Is our
I
last
must
hope.
remember. So yeah, we actually go inside the mansion now. Look at that cobweb there. Damn.
You guys ready?
Another Twilight Town awaits.
That Dog Street shirt though, really. Look, all these people, they all change their clothes. I remember this scene being a bit long. If I remember correctly. In fact, this might be a good opportunity for me to
Here we
go
go.
and get a drink. Yes, I think I will. I shall return shortly.
The password was, sea salt ice cream, right? Okay, I'm in. Let's get that transporter working. Oh, man. The transporter's been protected. Protected from what?
I guess from us? We can't use it to get to the other Twilight Town.
Why not? It worked before. We sent Sora there.
Well, that was then. And this is now.
And there's no other way?
None that I know.
Great. Huh?
Hello, Sora. You wouldn't happen to be in front of a computer.
Huh? Well, yeah, but how'd you know that?
I was tinkering with Ansem's computer. You know, to decrypt the code that was left in it. And I noticed that someone had logged in from another terminal. I figured it might be you.
Oh, yeah, the log terminal.
You don't know any slang.
Oh, and what? You do?
I know I haven't got a clue.
Then, who was it that logged in?
Oh, hi there. This is Pence. I'm the one who logged into the computer.
Good. As long as it's a user that we know we can trust.
Yup. But I'm kind of stuck here. One of the programs is protected, so I can't run it.
Which program?
The transporter to the other Twilight Town. It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us.
Another Twilight Town? And a transporter? Okay. A virtual town inside the computer made of data.
A datascape, fellas. We've seen one. That's what we used once to investigate Jiminy's journal.
Maybe I can do something.
Pence, let's get a network set up. My address here is...
Okay, sharing is enabled.
Huh? Were you able to fix it?
Now that our two computers have been successfully networked together, I can take control of the terminal there and change the privileges.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise
would have included Roxas's full data in the construction, meaning somewhere on your machine there's a log of that data that... Basically, we can decipher Ansem's code more quickly, and we can analyze the virtual Twilight Town while we're at it.
Okay, great. I can't computer, so...
I love that line so much.
Glad you're following along. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Chip and Dale will be helping me out here on this end. I'll call you back as soon as we know anything more.
Thanks.
Oh, before I forget, a bit of troubling news.
It's about one of the organization's former members. You knew him as Vexen. But to us, he was Ansem's apprentice, Evan. He was recompleted like the rest of us.
But hadn't regained consciousness yet. Then, sometime after Lee left, Evan vanished.
Alias and Dylan, the two you knew as Lexius and Zaldin, they went out looking for him, but he's just gone. And I'm starting to worry.
Oh?
You think he's on their side?
I think it's a real possibility. He's a devious researcher. You should be careful.
All right. Thanks.
Oh no! We got work! I totally forgot!
Really? But what about all this?
Hey, both are important. We're gonna need some cash to go to the beach. Also, don't forget the pretzels. Gotta buy 4 now.
Oh, I get it.
He's thinking ahead.
Later, Sora.
Yeah. See ya, Hayner.
Bye, Donald. Goofy.
Goodbye!
Oh, and since I'm manning the computer here, you guys are in charge of earning my share.
No pretzel for Pence.
Hey!
So, what's next?
Want to go back to
And we're back.
town?
The lucky emblem is on the other side of this wall here. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get into a cutscene with Ansem and Zemnis now. Yep.
So, you think you can bring Roxas back?
Ansem! Zemnis!
Roxas should never have existed in the first place. What you seek is impossible.
Neither should you.
Roxas
Zemnis.
does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
If these two are still here, despite already being beaten, then surely Roxas can come back too.
Where is it you think you can put his heart?
Well, Roxas used to live in the other Twilight Town, right? So, I'm just gonna put him back there.
Do you even realize what you are saying? The other Twilight Town is just data.
A heart can live anywhere, even inside data. There are hearts all around us.
Ansem and Zemnis used to be part of the same person, right? But look, now they exist separately just fine. If they can do it, then I don't see any reason why you and Roxas can't find a way.
Well said, Goofy.
Yeah, you tell him, Captain Goofy.
In that case, by all means. Nothing would please us more than Roxas's return.
Huh?
Of course.
You wish he'll never answer to you again.
Still so blind. A nobody is what's left behind when one gives his heart to darkness. There is only one way to bring Roxas back, which is for you to give your heart up as well. Sora, have you finally decided to call upon the darkness?
What?
Go on then. The shadows are never out of reach.
Oh, here we go.
Now, set your heart free.
Wait! Sora!
Gotta deal with these guys first.
It's not darkness. Not if it helps him.
Okay, let's go.
Stream!
Nice.
Blizzard!
Need to watch my HP against these guys. Will drain really quickly. Like this.
Here we go! I know what to do. Nice!
Really?
Thanks!
Oh.
Yeah. Okay!
Whoa! God. We're fighting against these kind of enemies. Neo Shadows like this early. There we go.
See ya!
This is then a maximum HP increase. Nice.
Herc said... He said, with all my heart. Okay, then all my heart it is. I'm getting Roxas out. Are you with me? Donald? Goofy?
You betcha!
I don't know what Ansem and Zemnis want, but I think we better tell the others to watch out.
Oh, Curry, that sounds nice.
Okay then, let's head back to town.
We've done all the events in the mansion now. We're going to get the last lucky emblem, then we're going to go back to town. I do believe we have to do the little chef stuff then, don't we? And then Kingdom. And then Twilight Town is finished. Fed Spoons is going for Sora. I also got Blizzard, so I'll put that on as well. All the lucky emblems of Twilight Town done. Mr. Ansem and Man 6. Only just as well. Yeah, only just to be fair to you.
Back off! Yeah!
You little shit. Boom!
Here we go!
Yeah, I've actually decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the stream after we finish the Twilight Town section. So when we get back to the world map after beating Twilight Town, that's when I'll stop the stream for today. And then when we come back next time, then we'll do all the Olympus medal shit.
There! So long! Try this!
This little bastard couldn't give up. Start impact! Goofy! Bombardier! Do love the Twilight Town band music, if I'm honest. I do quite enjoy it. Let's go. They reduced the damage dealt by Sonic Blade a lot. Makes sense, wasn't strong, it sounded strong, yeah. You also, I feel like you travel really far and really fast with it. I mean, I know it's called Sonic Blade, but you travel a lot quicker, like you go through almost flying with it.
It's over!
I'm needing the next level. Yep, there we go. Fusion spin. That's our finisher alongside Goofy. Second form is my favourite transformation. Second is the BH6 Keyblade, then Ultima. Yeah, second is really good. So second form is a really good transformation, to be honest. Okay.
Try this!
Haven't got enough MP, sorry. Do 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 do. And we're back.
Well, bless my bagpipes. It was you laddies who rescued my chef.
Bless my bagpipes.
Huh? Wait, didn't he sell ice cream in Hollow Bastion?
That's right. But Uncle Scrooge here is what you might call a world
Like
traveler.
Donald, Goofy also gets a
Cool.
second dual finisher. Need to get out of this.
How
Oh,
are
I
you,
never
Uncle
knew that.
Scrooge?
Actually, how does Don?
Sora.
How do you get
You're
Fusion
looking
Blizzard
ill
with
and
Donald? I
hearty.
don't even remember getting
I
that.
heard you were on another grand adventure with these two. I hope Donald isn't making a menace of himself.
Why did you have to say that?
So, Uncle Scrooge, what's that you were saying about a chef?
Oh, right. The chef of my bistro here wanted to show you his appreciation. So, he made this for you.
What is it? Wow! Cake!
You just popped doing my ability. There's no idea where from.
The
Oh,
whole cake? It's for us?
weird.
Huh?
Now, settle down. The chef wants you to know it's not a cake, but a tart of fruit.
He does?
Why keep it under my hat? May I introduce Little Chef?
A rat.
Oh, it's you!
Uncle Scrooge, you opened the bistro in Twilight Town.
Aye. It all started a little while ago when I was enjoying one of the best meals of my life. And when I asked to speak to the chef, I met this wee genius. As it turns out, he wanted to expand his culinary horizons. So I thought, that's an opportunity. And I financed the whole operation.
What's? Oh,
Ooh, I think he wants to cook some more for you. Fetch some ingredients, especially anything unusual.
That'll be fun. Kinda like
Yep.
the scavenger
this is the last
hunt.
little thing you need to do in
And
Twilight
the more
Town.
the better. The mark of a truly great chef is creating masterpieces out of anything. You can start right here in town.
We'll do anything to try more of Little Chef's food.
Huh?
That tart sure did look scrumptiously delicious.
Speaking
Okay,
of Scotland,
the
Scrooge,
ingredient
Spikkle
hunt
community
is
about the
on.
female character. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. I have seen that. It is fucking hilarious. Also, Twilight Town is in a different, what you'd call, willed state now. The save point isn't here. The shops aren't here. Everything else is pretty much as interactable as it was before.
Little Chef needs more ingredients. We better keep an eye out.
Breaking all these because I can. I don't think there's anything up here. No. Do 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 do.
How do you think Little Chef can use this?
Yep. Ah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's one around here somewhere, isn't there? One in some place I never. There we go. Yeah. There's one over here so I can see. There's at least one over here in the little theatre area.
Hope we find some ingredients around
One
here.
there, one there, one there.
Just imagine the yummy stuff Little Chef will whip up with this.
Nine there, of course. Where's the last one? Remember it being something like... There we go. It's bullshit, or we hold the rest of the game hostage. Yeah, you have to do this. You're not allowed to leave until you've done this.
Hey! Guys!
Oh.
Hayner! Olette!
No pence.
Hey, boss. Done with the posters.
Ah.
Aye, good work, kids.
You guys work for Uncle Scrooge here at the bistro?
Do we?
He gave us a short job putting up these special posters. Mr. McDuck's hosting an open-air film festival in the courtyard. Cool, huh?
Oh.
Oh, Sora. Hold your phone up to the poster.
Okay.
It's an AR code.
There, you've just downloaded a promo game for the film. You can try it later.
Kingdom Hearts is all 2019 now, guys.
Of course, laddie.
From the poster and take the
Provide a bit
photo.
of entertainment, and
Gives
then
those
give folks
friggin'
a nice,
games.
cozy place to relax. Like my bistro here.
He's basically got control of all of Twilight Town.
And eager to spend their money.
Are there more posters that have codes on like that? Because I know you find a lot of the games in treasure chests.
Into his businesses over and over.
Oh yeah, I'm no business guy, but I sure wouldn't want to be one of Uncle Scrooge's competitors.
Huh.
Seriously.
Oh, right. I need to warn you
Oh
guys.
shit. That's probably why I couldn't find many then.
Those
Because when I
creepy
played
crawly things
through
might
my
come back
last
for more.
playthrough, I
So
had
stay
like
on your
loads
toes.
from one of the early pages
Sure.
missing.
But
I'm
don't we
guessing
have
it
you
was
guys to take care of them
that.
for us?
It was those.
You have to leave again?
Yep.
But we'll definitely be back.
Oh
When are
yeah.
you gonna slow down?
Sorry. Just do me a favor.
Well, what is it? Don't make it too tough.
I know how Roxas feels to be lost, but Donald and Goofy, Kyrie, brought me back by wishing with all their hearts.
You remember DuckTales? Yeah. Yeah. You compete with
So,
Scrooge?
I was
It will
hoping the
hunt you
three of
down.
you would do the same and wish for Roxas.
What? That's it? That's no favor. We'll all wish. I'm wishing.
Yeah. Me and Pence too.
Thanks.
Awesome. Oh. Not so awesome. Oh, it's a bar again.
Aren't you making it a little too obvious? We were instructed to guide him. Yes. Just look at them. They wouldn't get far if we did not spell it out.
Fair enough. Let's not forget how many times Sora still managed to rain on our
There's a voice you
parade.
just can't say no to. That's true.
If he wavers from the path we lay, we destroy him.
But
Solution.
in that case, we'll have to find ourselves another vessel.
That is why we never have just one iron in the fire.
Giant land. Game. Yay. Oh yeah, this is the thing. I'm probably going to replace the kingdom key for that. In fact, I want to do it now. And then I'm going to synthesize. As in Keyblade Forge. Fire it up. How many times have they tried that? Yeah, they have tried to do that quite a lot, haven't they? It doesn't seem to work. Okay, so we don't need the Twilight Town stuff now. We can move on to the next world. So we're gonna leave it there for now. I noticed that Bowie, good friend Bowie the Hero, is streaming some Dissidia Final Fantasy. So that is where we shall go. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching and chatting with me and the like. Always lovely to talk to you. And I shall see you again very, very soon for the next stream. thanks again, and see you later.